All right, ladies and gentlemen, your co-main event is brought to you by Spectation Sports and is a 125-pound title fight for 5 rounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, a wrestler with a record of 4 wins and 2 defeats, coming in at 30 years of age, tipping the scales at 124 pounds, representing Leading Edge, fighting out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, Devon, the Dream, Lozej. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 2 defeats, coming in at 32 years of age, also weighing 124 pounds, representing the Academy from North St. Paul, Minnesota, Sean Stebbins. And your referee for the action, Tom DeVellis.
Sean Stebbins out of the red corner, wearing the black and blue trunks. In the blue corner, Devon Lozej in the gold and black print shorts. Quick to the center. Ooh, Lozej with the kicks, taking the center of the ring very fast. Lozej once again taking the center.
Excellent job by Lozej by defending that takedown. From here now, exactly, circling him towards the cage, does Lozej need to do to Stebbins. And now Lozej is starting to work some kind of guillotine from here.
Ooh, trapping the leg is Lozej and reversing with Stebbins. Stebbins has got a wrestling pedigree that is going to make him very difficult to out-grapple.
Extremely.
Looking at a little chess match right here. Lozej against the fence. Stebbins taking the back of Lozej.
From here, what Stebbins might want to try to do is, again, try to kick out the feet. He's putting all of his weight right now, especially on his right foot. If he wants to kick that out, that would definitely offset his balance.
Lozej hand fighting with Stebbins. Stebbins taking nice breaths, breathing while applying pressure against the cage. Dragging Lozej down to the mat.
Excellent job by Sean Stebbins, using his hands as leverage points to pull Lozej down on top of him.
Lozej looking to go out the back door.
Excellent job by Sean Stebbins, staying glued to Lozej's back. Stebbins now, what I would recommend is putting the second hook in and starting to work my way back down on Lozej's back.
Yeah, it seems like he's a little high.
Lozej.
Oh, Lozej out the back door. And looking for the cradle position.
The cradle position's always a good kind of control point, but it's hard to really make anything happen from there. It's more of just kind of a control, wearing down your opponent strategy.
The breathing. Yeah.
Exactly. Wearing on that diaphragm.
It's a little bit of a chess match right here between these two.
Lozej is playing into Sean Stebbins' game, however, wrestling with the wrestler.
Yeah, this is exhausting, for both fighters.
Absolutely. And the thing that Sean Stebbins has over Lozej is Sean Stebbins has done this his whole life.
Yeah, he's done it his whole life, and he's been using his weight. He's been distributing it very good.
Using that Kimura grip to potentially break away, but again, Sean Stebbins drags him down to the mat, and now using that body lock really well.
Stebbins maintaining control of the back.
What I'd like to see out of Sean Stebbins right now is maybe adding a bit more ground and pound, opening up Lozej. Lozej doesn't seem too concerned about damage at this point, but Sean Stebbins is locking in that choke.
I tell you, that body triangle is nightmarish. I'm not going to say it's a stall technique, but it stops everything else from happening.
It's like you're in a straitjacket in a way. hanging off of your opponent like this is very tiring on your legs. Obviously, Sean Stebbins has
Oh, look at that. Lozej breaking that body triangle.
From here, Sean Stebbins again chasing his back here.
Ooh, coming back
Excellent
in with
choice.
the knee is Lozej. And Stebbins back to his grappling. Man, Kimura attempt.
If I'm Lozej, I'm breaking away at this point, using my frames to establish some kind of range, distance from Sean Stebbins. Sean Stebbins wants to be as close as possible to Lozej. If I'm Sean Stebbins, this is exactly what I want. I want to make this a gritty, ugly wrestling match.
We got 30 seconds into this round, and Stebbins, in terms of control time against the fence, as well as body positioning, Stebbins has been done very, very well.
Ran away with this round.
Nice short elbows by Lozej. Oh, right there. Stebbins done a very good job of controlling the cage and positioning.
Sean Stebbins is doing exactly what he needs to do, putting a lot of pressure on Lozej. Lozej, however, like I said earlier, he needs to stay away from Sean Stebbins. He's running in with these knees, trying to hit him as hard as he can. These are not the ways to deal with Sean Stebbins. Sean Stebbins needs to be kept at an arm's length distance.
Deep breaths by Lozej. A little labor breaths out of Stebbins.
It's a tough strategy, working that hard to control somebody.
It's like you're waiting for somebody's cardio to break.
So true.
Slow off the stool of Stebbins. Let's see if Lozej maintains this game plan. Oh, flying knee is Lozej. Back to a clinch.
And this is where he needs to break away. This is where Lozej needs to stay away from Sean Stebbins. Sean Stebbins has a clear wrestling advantage from this position.
Peppering punches, and it's just like hip control, really.
Exactly. Look, Sean Stebbins steps around.
Grabs the back of Lozej.
Good whizzer by Lozej.
Do not grab that cage again.
I think Stebbins has got some blood. I think that knee may have connected. I think that knee connected.
I think so too.
Stebbins' nose is broke.
He's bleeding pretty good. As these fighters get slipperier and slipperier, Sean Stebbins' strategy is going to be very difficult to maintain.
Yeah, Sean Stebbins, if you said he was slow off the stool to begin this round, there's no way he's getting air through his nose from this point forward.
Good takedown by Lozej.
You know, we talk about a game of breaking cardio, and the best way to do it is when your opponent can't breathe.
From here, Lozej looking to, again, establish some kind of cradle here, really wearing on that diaphragm.
Yeah,
watch out for
Lozej wearing the blood of his opponent.
Absolutely. Looks like Lozej might be threatening some kind of guillotine, pushing through. Appears like he's going to be sitting through for that guillotine, using a very interesting variation where he grabs the elbow.
Stebbins in for a takedown once again.
Making this a gritty fight. Blood is pouring from Stebbins' nose.
Yes it is. Lozej. Oh, nice head kick by Lozej. Back in for a takedown is Stebbins. Ooh, look at an arm trap.
From here, as Lozej is landing solid ground and pound, what I would do if I would begin to posture up, starting to look to potentially stand and pass as he looks to kick, as Stebbins looks to kick away Lozej. he can use that as an opportunity to land more ground and pound.
Solid elbow and some peppering punches by Lozej in the top position. Ooh, another 2 nice elbows right there.
Lozej looking to potentially go for a Darce. He's got those long arms. That's going to help him out quite a bit. As he reaches for the Darce, it's going to then force Stebbins to defend, which will then open up an elbow for Lozej.
This is a very high-paced fight. Lozej is starting to pull ahead.
This is a big round for Lozej so far. 2 minutes left.
Lozej's doing very good on the arm isolations. Lozej all over Stebbins. Short elbow by Lozej once again. Arm isolation, more peppering punches. Short
Reaching
elbows.
through for that Darce. Again, looking for that elbow.
Right on the nose of Stebbins. Man, Lozej peppering the nose of Stebbins once again.
Excellent ground and pound landed.
Cut
From
over.
here, as he chases the back, what I would recommend is I would start to drive Lozej's right knee behind Stebbins' butt, reaching through for that choke, getting a second hook in, and finishing the fight.
Large gash over the left eye of Stebbins. Lozej all over Stebbins.
Big round 2 for Lozej.
That looked like Stebbins almost went out.
Yeah, so it must have been a tight choke. Stebbins doing a good job of keeping that hand kind of trapped, but also Lozej is using his right hand to wrist ride on Sean Stebbins' right hand.
Stebbins in a world of trouble right now.
Locking in the choke.
Rear
It's
naked
tight.
choke.
This is
Both hooks in, body triangle in with the rear naked choke tap by Stebbins. Wow, Devon Lozej with the victory.
weathered the storm in the first round.
Wow. Wow.
Weathering the storm in the first round. Lozej handles business going in, finishing the fight off with a rear naked choke. Very, very, very impressive win by Devon Lozej. And obviously he's very excited, wanting that strap. Lozej did a great job of wearing down Stebbins, making him work for everything. Every little bit was a fight for Sean Stebbins from Devon Lozej, and Devon Lozej made him pay for it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Tom DeVellis, calls a halt to the action at 4 minutes and 56 seconds into the second round. Your winner by submission out of the blue corner, Devon Lozej.
Ladies and gentlemen, with your winner, Devon Lozej. Devon, Ignite Fights represents the Midwest. You came from Canada. We might have to draw a little, maybe with a little marker, you know, your country above that Midwest.
We all know the best come from the fucking north, baby. The best come from the north. First things first, just because jiu-jitsu's gay don't mean I don't got it, okay? Don't mistake it for that. I'll choke these motherfuckers out too. You ain't safe anywhere. What's next, Mike Davis?
All right, so you had a little adversity in that first round. You fought a very, very tough wrestler.
Yeah.
You opened up with a flying knee that found its way to breaking your opponent's nose. Was that your plan all along?
I was trying to fucking take his head off, man. But the first round, man, he's tough. He was short, awkward. He could wrestle better than I expected. But, you know, I really, truly believe I'm ready for the big leagues. You know, I'm 3-0 as a flyweight now. All finishes, all violent. I got a title now. I don't think very many people are going to argue with that, but I'm willing to defend the title too in June or whenever because I ain't waiting for nobody. But I want to fight in the UFC. That's my dream, and I'm willing to kill any man alive to get there.
All right. Is there anybody on your radar that you'd like to fight here at Ignite?
Kelton Steve, get your ass back in the gym, boy. I'll see you Tuesday.